And now it is my responsibility to turn the meeting over to our district governor, who will be doing the installation of officers. I've worked with this woman over the last year. We have struggled, we have fought, we have overcome enormous problems and odds, and we have succeeded. We're looking to welcome in our district as being a distinguished district again this year. This is an incredible achievement. And now, she is the rock star, our rock star of district governors. So how do we welcome rock stars? Sherry! 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 Madam District Governor.
Thank you, Mr. Incoming Aljet. But don't go too far. Welcome, fellow Toastmasters from Humor and Drama, and extremely welcome to our honored guests. We hope you become members as well. How exciting this is to start off the 4th of July as our first meeting of the year of 2009-10. And our Toastmasters year, for those of you who are new, runs on July 1st, 2009, and it'll end on June 30th, 2010. Welcome, come in if you want. Please feel free to come in and join us. And wanted to thank our outgoing president for all the tremendous work he's done. And I believe we are presidential distinguished. We will find out soon on our Distinguished Club program list. And it looks like we are presidential distinguished, and thank you, Bill, for leading the way. And to thank you for your efforts and all your work. We have a little trophy for Bill. Would you please come up? We are honored to give this to you, President, and we thank you for all your service. To lead us to serve, as Dr. Smedley says. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
Yes, may I ask, please raise your hand if you are an incoming officer, or no, an outgoing officer. If you are, come down because we want to release you of your duties. So it looks like we have the treasurer, it looks like we have the president, I'm the vice president of education, and the sergeant at arms. Do we have anyone else as no. Well, right now I'm going to release us of our duties of the 2009-10 year, the 2008-9 year. And we want to thank us for our services of leading and serving our club. Yeah. Yes. Shake hands. That's great. Good game. Good game.
Can you really relieve yourself?
Usually I could go to the ladies' room. But, so I want to thank you again, and we all do appreciate all of your service. And now I'd like to invite the incoming officers who look like they're already here. And a few more are coming down. This is great. So we'll start with the president here, the incoming president, and then the vice president of education, the vice president of membership, the vice president of public relations,
Lisa.
the treasurer, the secretary, and the sergeant at arms. All right, Bill's the sergeant.
Ooh, never in trouble.
Nice. All right, and as Dr. Ralph Smedley said, to lead us to serve. And when we have the gavel, we are leading, and when we have this cloth, we are serving, just like we do if we're at a diner. So I'm going to turn this over to our club president to start him off with his leadership journey. And Mr. President, do you swear to lead us as the Chief Executive Officer in opening up our meetings, making sure we're on point, taking care of business executive meetings, and just leading the way with all the fluffy and furry way you can just as Bill has given us all that energy that he starts off with and ends off with. Do you promise to do these duties?
I do wholeheartedly.
All right, thank you. Awesome. All right, and you'll have to repeat your name so that we all hear it loudly.
It's Karen Cole.
Karen Cole, welcome to the Vice President of Education role. I'm excited to say that that was a fun role for me. Do you promise to make sure that you're keeping track of the Distinguished Club program, making sure that members are using manual speeches, working through the communication competent leaders, as well as the communication competent communicators, as well as the advanced communication manuals? Do you promise to swear to uphold these duties? Can you do it? Can you do it? Yes, we can! Yes, thank you. Awesome. Right, and we are at the Vice President of Membership, is that correct?
Yes.
And you're going to say your name loudly so we can hear it, and say right into the camera.
Camille Frame.
Camille Frame, do you promise to have some campaigns on membership drives? to help hold open houses. Hold open houses. Always have a membership application on you so that when a new member comes in, you can welcome them and say, would you like to be a member? Do you promise to uphold these duties of making sure that we get at least 8 new members this year? That sounds like a lot, but people leave, people come. You can do it.
We can do it.
Yes, we can. Thank you, Leah. Yes, you do. This would be Lisa. Lisa's the Vice President of Public Relations, that's
Yes.
correct? What Lisa would be doing is getting the word out about Humor and Drama Club. And some of you can even give us stories. We all have a story of how we learned out about Toastmasters. I found out on my local cable station. And I'm sure someone invited a guest. That was Bill's campaign. So the public relations officer is going to get the word out, put it in the newspapers at MIT or around Boston, hold events and work with the membership as well and everybody else on the committee. Do you promise to do these duties? I do, if I were Lisa.
I
And now we're moving on to the
To
treasurer.
the beach.
Oh gosh, the treasurer, the queen of rock. The treasurer, do you promise to make sure that you collect the dues on time, reminding us that we need to pay when it's time and getting it in before the deadlines that International sets forth for us?
So help me God us.
And also paying a little, if we have a party for food or whatever we do, just making sure that you're keeping track of all the records and maybe even giving reports each month.
Pizza.
Wouldn't that be nice if we did
That
that?
sounds like work.
Oh, see, she draws the line at work.
Okay,
Do you promise to uphold the treasurer's duties?
so help me Roger.
Right, right. And I'm standing as the secretary, and I actually will be the secretary, and I promise to send out newsletters monthly. I promise to make them exciting. I promise to highlight you, spotlight you, and please send me whenever something's happening, whether it's Toastmasters or just in your local community, if you're in a play, or if you got a promotion, send it to us. We want to hear what you're doing. I promise to uphold these duties. Rock on.
That's you.
Thank you. Sergeant Armed Bill Lewis, outgoing president. When I say outgoing, I really mean Bill is outgoing. Bill, do you promise to make sure that we have a place to meet each month, that you bring the district, the club banner? It looks like you did bring a mini banner, that's just as good. And making sure that we have your inviting guests, your welcoming guests, and just kind of keeping the flow of everything going. Do you promise to uphold these duties?
The best of my
Oh,
ability.
yes.
There you go.
Thank you. I officially induct each of you to your duties of 2009-2010. And may we have an exciting year, just as we did 2008-2009. And may we stand here next year looking forward to induct the new set of officers who may be some of you willing to come up and step up into the leadership track. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. We are us.